the blindfold down.
Our music's always kind of centred in maybe a slight darkness, but it's, you know, old songs about my thoughts and worries about certain things and life in general. But we've tried to make a record that's exciting and uplifting and alive, so it's not just moody. You know.
It's going down well live as well. We're playing it kind of in our encores, and it's kind of almost a highlight already. It's weird for a new song to have that effect so early on. So yeah, it seems to be going down well with the punt.
It's mad to have a pop single, whatever, a 5-minute song called Smokers Outside the Hospital Doors. For us that's kind of, I don't know, funny to see that on daytime radio.
We're smokers outside the hospital.
I guess the job as a lyricist is to have words that conjure up images in people's heads and make people think.
It's kind of a progression. We had 2 years on the road basically, and we learnt a lot at that time, whether it be watching other bands or just going around the world or just becoming better musicians as well. So we just wanted to push ourselves. We got a new producer in called Garrett Lee, who's done big records, and he basically just gave us a lot of ambition and no boundaries and just said, do what you want to do. If there's something you want to try, then just do it.
I can't shake this feeling I've got.
You know, those first gigs back when you know, you play new songs and the audience don't know the songs, there's this kind of, it is a bit strange, you know, the band know that the audience don't know it and the audience know the band know they don't know it, you know, and obviously they're not going to go nuts, but they've been very accommodating, they've been great. And you can't help but be affected by what happens to you. You know, the last couple of years have been pretty, well, inspiring and amazing for us. A lot of the songs touch on things coming to an end, you know, disease and death really. So, you know, I guess darker things, the scary things, but the songs touch on it, try to describe, well, talk about those type of things in a way that isn't so scary, you know, because there's also a lot of love and warmth on the record.
From what we were, our broken hearts left smashed on.
We're doing a cover actually. Are we allowed to say?
I don't really know.
I don't care. We're going to do Lullaby by The Cure. It was, I don't know what I can't remember what it's for, but it's for like loads of bands are recording a song from a certain from a year.
But if it does go tits up, we could play weddings for the rest of our life.
We could, yeah. Well, really morbid wedding, maybe funerals.
You know, we went into the studio with the songs and they weren't finished. We didn't know where a lot of them were going to end up. So the first record, they were all totally done before, we just went in 2 weeks and recorded it. This one was a bit more of a journey and we experimented more in the studio, so that was different. Yeah, so there's a difference there, I guess.
You know, we're known for the music that we make, not how pretty we are, which is a good thing, I think, you know.
We had good press, but you're right, we weren't championed by anyone, so it felt like all the shows we were doing, people started talking and word of mouth, and bit by bit we got more and more radio. And so the record came back up the charts to number 2 6 months after it was released. That was obviously a highlight. Well, we didn't turn down millions and millions of pounds. It wasn't like, but we were offered a few different things to start with, and I think we were very comfortable with. And the people at Kitchenware were obviously the most passionate about us and to start with, and they were I kind of I don't know, just passionate and believed in our music. You know, you meet a lot of people that don't seem genuine sometimes, and they were very genuine. Some bands, major labels need to be involved with some bands because it needs to be bad now or never really. With us, we wanted to build it a bit more. We want to be around for a bit longer. So, you know, I mean, if you're crap, you're crap. You know, it doesn't matter who you sign with.
Try to avoid looking at the schedule because it's quite scary. But yeah, it's. I think we're going to go to Australia for the first time, and obviously because we're going to be in Japan, so it's just down the road. So yeah, it's going to be busy, but we're going to see lots of exciting new things as well.